Biden presidency and the American economy, both struggling to get in gear right now. It seems like they're kind of stuck in reverse. Democrat Senator Kyrsten Sinema still in opposition to President Biden's big freaking deal. She told her colleagues that she will not vote for anything until Congress approves the $1 trillion infrastructure plan first. That's the BIF. So she's not going to vote for the bigger plan, the one that all the progressives like. Now, despite Biden vowing to fix the supply chain crisis, hashtag Empty Shelves Joe hit #1 on Twitter yesterday. You can see a tweet from Jack Posobiec here. Today, folks are also accusing the Biden White House of being tone deaf on the economy. Pollsters say the president is sinking like the Titanic. Just 36% give him a positive job performance rating, according to a new Zogby Analytics poll. So you think about the Titanic going down, breaking in two pieces, kind of like the Democratic Party, the Titanic movie coming out in the 1990s. And I recently read how the 1990s are making a comeback in a major way. Everything from the 90s is now cool again, like baggy mom jeans. The Daily Beast recently reported that after years of tight skin being seen as best, celebrities and designers have now rediscovered the joy of baggy jeans. Let us all breathe a sigh of roomy relief. Okay. I guess even the music from the 90s is cool again. Rave music making a comeback. Even the food. Someone said that sun-dried tomatoes are making a comeback, and that is a sign of 90s nostalgia. I get it, I guess. I love the 90s as much as any Gen Xer, and we will tell you that this is when human civilization really peaked. Peace was breaking out all over the world. Gas was less than $1, and we were enjoying life's simple pleasures before social media. Things like those magic eye pictures, remember those? Only special people could see the hidden picture inside the image. And if you strained your eyes just so, you could see like a tiger hidden in a jungle or a dolphin jumping out of the ocean. It's kind of like the Biden presidency, right? And the Democrats' Build Back Better agenda. We see them doing stuff, talking, tweeting, pushing their agenda, lecturing us on vaccine mandates and telling us to wear our masks. Shame on you if you don't agree with us, they say. Nancy Pelosi snaps at the media when they ask her a question. Pelosi and Biden, they are getting nervous, perhaps, because they know that more Americans are starting to see the whole picture, that tiger hidden in the jungle, the dolphin jumping out of the ocean. We're all learning how to use our magic eye. If you look close enough and you strain your eyes just so, you can see what's hidden in the image the White House is projecting. Only some of us have been willing to do so, but it's getting to be a larger group of people. We've been asking a lot of questions here on this program. Is this incompetence, or is there some kind of strategy at play here? It almost seems sometimes like Democrats are trying to crash the economy and our whole social welfare system, the whole system, on purpose. You don't want to see it, but the evidence is there, hidden in the headlines and the economic data. It's something that political scientists call the Cloward-Piven strategy. Richard Cloward and Frances Fox Piven were both liberal professors at Columbia's University School of Social Work. They outlined their strategy to crash the economy in a May 1966 article that appeared in The Nation magazine. It was called The Weight of the Poor, a Strategy to End Poverty. Now, the ultimate goal of their plan was to wipe out poverty by establishing guaranteed annual income, universal basic income. But in order to do that, you had to destroy the entire welfare system, overrun it, short-circuit it. Sound familiar? Economic commentator and frequent Newsmax guest Stephen Moore recently wrote about how COVID has somehow given new license to even the nuttiest leftist ideas, like a tax plan that would raise rates on more than 50% of this country and implement welfare benefits that can pay families more than $100,000 in annualized wage equivalent benefits, not getting paid, or getting paid not to work, I should say. Does that make sense to you?
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.